What up, Sushi Squad? We back again with some more Trove to Trove, and today we're checking out Luxion's inventory. Sorry, I was a little bit cursed in the mouth there. So we're checking out Luxion's inventory today. It's not that great, honestly speaking, but I don't know. I mean, it's still good enough, right? Sorry that this video is a little bit later than expected. I woke up not feeling so good, so I was just kind of chilling on the couch and relaxing until I started feeling better, and now I'm actually feeling better because I had some caffeine. Also, I've been thoroughly addicted to Animal Crossing. Those of you watching should know this, just whether you're tuning into that series or not. Anyways, before we get started with Luxion's inventory and showing off the items, which, do I even really need to? Like, seriously? I would appreciate if any of you guys are new to Trove, you can use that sign up link down in the description, and then anything you end up buying out of the cash shop, I'll end up making a cut of it. It's an awesome way that you can end up supporting me by simply just playing the game, which is great. Also, how about that Trove Delve trailer? There was a couple other questions that I did see a lot of you guys talking about the Trove Delve trailer, mentioning how, like, oh, what about the lag and stuff like that. So I'll just mention this briefly. I know this is a Luxion video, so I'm sorry guys, but it's just, it might be a day or two before I have another Trove video, so I wanted to answer it now. The delves are supposed to be fixing a lot of the lag issues, because with the way that shadow towers work in the game right now, basically every time you open a shadow tower portal, it has to generate all 3 rooms at the same time, including the boss room. So when the delves update goes live, there is only the boss room, and even then a lot of the resources and items you get out of the shadow towers are being nerfed into the ground in favor of going into the delves, whereas in the delves you only have to load the world once, and then it's just an infinite world. So hopefully that should have a significant impact on the lag. Now, without further ado, let's talk about Luxion's inventory. You got the Golden Hoard Dragon Souls, which pretty standard. You buy these 15 a pop every visit if it's your first time ever dealing with Luxion. And the game badges right down, whoopsie daisy, wrong badges. In the dragon badges, I'm an idiot. There we go. We got the Golden Hoard Dragon Ascension. So as you end up getting to a total of 100 of his Dragon Souls, you'll get various rewards. Ultimately, you get a crap ton of mastery, and it's going to end up costing you 400 dragon coins in total to max out Luxion. Keep in mind that it's extremely time gated because you can only buy 15 of his souls every 2 weeks. I wish Luxion visited every week. They should sincerely change that, because him visiting every 2 weeks is inconsistent with every other game in existence, right? But ultimately you'll end up getting the, come on game. Ultimately, you'll end up getting the Luxion mount, which, is that under legendary, or no, it's not. It's under ancestral. It always confuses me which one means what, because there's a legendary and then the ancestral. Oh my god. It's going through like so many of them and I didn't even notice. But anyways, here it is. Okay, geez. I've got other videos that show you all of the forms of Luxion and everything, but I mean, we always gotta show it off, guys. I know that a lot of you regulars are sitting there going, I don't care about Luxion. Honestly speaking, you know, we got lots of new people keep coming in here and there, so it always pays to end up talking about this stuff. So anyways, he's got really nice video effects where you literally shoot and have exploding flux, which is nice. The Bound Brilliance, oh god, that's expensive. I'd probably recommend that, but let me actually see right here. So that's 10 times 25, 250 dragon coins just to get 10 Bound Brilliance. What the H is the devs thinking? Like, this used to be a very, very easy to get resource. Well, it was never particularly easy to get, but the fact that they've made Bound Brilliance, they've nerfed it into the ground, which is stupid because it's extremely time gated right now, and it's the only way of augmenting your gems. So it makes getting your gems maxed out for new players virtually impossible right now. That's just kind of how Trove is. You know, a lot of people, myself included, take for granted the fact that we were able to get like hundreds, if not thousands of Bound Brilliance back in the day by doing various things, and now we only really get it from like leaderboard stuff, which, I don't know. I mean, it just gripes me that this is like such a difficult resource to get, because obtained from the weekly power rank leadership board, and it cuts off, which is hilarious. Who cares? Luxion style 250 dragon coins for 10. I don't know. That's gonna get you like a couple augmenters that'll give you like barely any % on your gems. That's my point. style stacks. You can get 5 of these. These will literally unlock random styles that you don't already have unlocked. So that's seasonal, event, pinata, or Luxion equipment styles. Basically, consider each of these to give you 1 mastery. So if you're just going for mastery, don't bother. You can get some cool things out of this, like pinata head styles and stuff like that, but there's like literally thousands of different weapons and hats and face styles and stuff like that throughout the game, so it just doesn't really work out to even have items like this, especially with how expensive they are. And then we got the Arcanium Steamboat. This you guys might want to grab, because if I recall, the only way that you can get this, I don't think that it's in the Chaos chest. Let me just double check. Arcanium. This should be only obtainable, yeah, so it's only obtainable through the store. And the weird thing is that I don't think that they added it into any of the proper store sections here, because it should be an exclusive to buying it on Steam. So there's like a store pack specifically that you'll buy on Steam, yeah, and it still seems to be the only way that you can actually get the boat. So grab it from Luxion while you can, mastery farmers, because otherwise you are not going to be able to get your hands on it. It's not bad as far as a boat is concerned. I wish that the paddles actually would paddle, but generally speaking, I mean, when do you ever see your boat, right? That said, I mean, it looks cool, you know, it's fine, right? This is also going to end up being the sail that we saw in Luxion's inventory as well. Not really anything super duper special about any of this stuff. I mean, at least the boat is kind of decent. I would love to see it animate a little bit more. I'd like to see the paddles, you know, actually turn. I'd like to see the smokestacks on the back actually producing smoke and maybe animating up and down, like something like Cuphead, where it'd be a little bit more cartoonish. I don't know, that's just whenever I think of a steamboat. I think Trove could really benefit from having mounts be a little bit more premium, especially with the price that they want us to actually pay for a lot of this stuff. But I mean, I don't know, that's just me, and that it also requires a lot of extra work, which I think that they could put into all these mounts if they didn't add like hundreds of them like every week. But anyways, then we got these Skye Stalkers. These are probably gonna end up being really worth picking up. Yeah, so you're going to be able to definitely turn a profit from these if you buy them now, and you can even sell them now if you want, but if you wait, they'll probably end up just going up in price, because the Sky Stalker wings are a very rare example of wings that are only obtainable in Chaos chests. They are apparently always obtainable in Chaos chests. The problem is that good luck getting them. The chance of actually getting these suckers is just absolutely insane. That's the whole thing. They're disgusting. They're also slightly off center, as you can see. They don't actually go in the middle of your character. I hated these wings the moment they were added to the game. Somebody, I'm sure, likes them. If you like them, let your voice be heard in the comments, but I don't like them. I think they're gross. Most of all, it just tilts me that it's off center, you know? That said, I don't really care for like dragonfly wings or anything like that. But I mean, it's super duper rare out of the Chaos chest. These were one of the OG like hand-drawn wings that, you know, the devs up to that point didn't really do that many like really cool wings. It most of all was just spamming video effects. And then this was just, like actually high quality imaging. And it's really, really cool, dude. I mean, you can actually see... some issues on the wings, just very, very light ones, just because it's like a PNG image or something like that. And it's just, I don't know, maybe I'm nitpicking here, but they're still pretty cool. Then we got the booster seat. So this is another one that you probably won't see a profit on, but I would recommend that you pick it up because it used to be available in the store. This was like long ago in a galaxy far, far away. Like seriously, I don't think that this is still available in the store. Yeah, same with Sebastian and stuff. Like this is old school, dude. This mount was in the Trove cash shop when I started playing this game 5 years ago. Like that is just sad. That also is why it's just so plain and straightforward. But I mean, look at that, it's got more shading than most of the modern mounts devs ended up making, right? And it's also got, you know, kind of cool video effects on the back. The chair flips up as you end up moving forward, and then on the bottom it's got the little hovering thing, and I don't know, generally it just animates very well. I like it just because it's a lounge chair 100%, and it's floating around and it makes me feel safe and secure. that said, again, you probably won't be able to sell it for that much to other players, but it might be worth picking up just for yourselves. And then we've got the SS Trovian. God, I don't even remember where you used to get this boat. I think this was another boat that was out of the cash shop. God, I don't remember. Somebody correct me in the comments, okay? The SS Trovian, it's been years, so I don't even remember. I know that this was one of the early boats when they first added boats to the game. I'm pretty sure that this was available in a pack. If not, was it in a class pack with the pirate captain? No, it's not. Okay, that was the ghost ship and then the other dragon ship thing. Man, I remember back in the day, it was like so exciting to get like new class packs and stuff. Where's the Vanguard pack? Like, why isn't it in here? You know why? Because they throw it into the rarest sections. But anyways, let's check this sucker out. This one's actually not bad just because it's kind of a clipper. Reminds me of Waterworld. Say what you will against that movie. I don't care. I kind of liked it, even though it was apparently a box office, like, flop. But who cares? I like this boat. I think it's kind of cool. It's actually got decent turning. As far as a boat is concerned, this is decent turning. The boats suck in this game, dude. Like, I wish they operated the same as mounts or something like that, because the way that they operate now is just, it's just unpractical, isn't it? Like, you just don't use them for anything, you know? But, I mean, it's just a standard boat, not really anything to it. It originally ended up coming with this Trovian flag, the Trovian Sail, if I recall. Whereas now it seems that Luxion is actually just selling it separately, which it's very strange because sometimes Luxion will end up selling a boat and they'll just end up giving the sail along with it. But this is not one of those instances. So other than that, I mean, you can see there's not really anything worthwhile. There are the wings though, and that's worthwhile just because it's wings. People are always going to buy those. That said, I don't think that they're particularly popular wings. But again, besides their look not necessarily being popular, they are extremely hard to get because you can only get them out of the chaos chest. And I mean, I think I've unboxed like one, maybe two in my entire like unboxing a chaos chest. Then again, it's been a long time since I unboxed chaos chest, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my throat either. It keeps like, yeah, it's like I have frog throat or something. Anyways, thanks for watching. Smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want, support the channel, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Sign on, stay epic, gamers.